company with me, and due to some things that he was a part of at that time, couldn't really be a part of it, but stayed plugged in and stayed in the back burners just a little bit. And I won't take too much of his story away from him, but this guy has built incredible organizations all across the world. He is an absolute leader in every sense of the word when it comes to network marketing. He's somebody that truly cares for people, truly cares for his team. His integrity is second to none. He's an absolute blast, and his wife is incredible as well. Please help me welcome to the stage Ambassadors Kevin and Respi Latmore. Not enough time to tell it, but in short, I actually joined Visalus in 2007 and tried to pioneer bringing it to Canada. A little too early. And, a year ago, something interesting happened. Myself, Jason O'Toole, Matt Brett, Rob Hamilton, and a bunch of other individuals were actually flown down to Nick's house to look at this company, and it looked fantastic. It made a lot of sense. The problem was, it wasn't exactly the right time for me, and a whole bunch of excuses as to why to not get started. And I went out to see my friends do some fantastic things. All the people that came to that business, to that meeting at Nick's house, where we spent some great time with Ashley and Nick, actually became ambassadors. So here we are 1 year later, getting started a little bit late. Not too high. 1 year later, a little bit late, but nevertheless, we're part of the party here. We're having a fantastic time with Visalus. And even though I've been in the industry now 8 years after retiring from Costco to work full-time with one of my mentors, Mr. Frank Barron, in another telecom company, I usually chased the money, which was fun. It served our family well, and we're able to create a full-time income for the last 8 years. But as good as the money looks here with Visalus, I became equally impressed by the testimonials of this product. And exactly 7 weeks ago, I went out my first 90-day challenge when I started this business with my team on February 15th. And I'm pleased to say that as of today, 7 weeks later, I'm down exactly 40 pounds. Yeah. I'm honestly equally excited about that as I am to be wearing this jacket to be an ambassador with 1 star already. And I'm hoping to be, I don't know if it's ever been done before, but one of my goals when I started was not only to be an ambassador within my first full month, but also, if it's not been done, to be one of the first ambassadors to win the 90-day challenge as well. Yeah. I could come up here and do a nice little rah-rah speech and something good that I can videotape and use for YouTube and use for recruiting and so on and so forth. But I felt with the fantastic people that I've met here since the time that I've been participating with this company, it would be more beneficial to all the people upline, downline, sideline, crossline, wherever, if I get a little bit more of a true story. And the reality is I've been very fortunate in network marketing and made a lot of money. The problem is over the last year and a half, it hasn't been so robust in the money-earning decisions and the companies that I chose to participate with. And as a matter of fact, getting started, even the ESS kit with Visalus was very hard to scrounge up the dollars together. And, from being a leader in the industry and having so much pride, you tend to hide those kind of things. And people don't really know what it takes to be an ambassador. Although this is the easiest company you'll ever build, there is some blood, sweat, and tears and serious hours you can put into it. And there's many nights where I'm pleased to hear the story of, I think, the peers of the people that came on two before us, saying how they went somewhere, didn't know how they were getting back. That's probably a more real story for a lot of ambassadors. I don't know when they're just starting out, because I've done the same thing, been on some serious road trips, not knowing how I'm going to get back. But here we are now as ambassadors. Life's been great. The two things that have really benefited me was my upline Lori Petrelli. Every day for 45 full days, I didn't know how I was going to build another company after I built 3 companies in the last so many years that have all let me down into the thousands in order to be starting over again. Every single day, 3, 4 times a day, all the way up until 4 o'clock in the night, all Lori did and had to do was tell me, Kevin, you're a freaking rock star, just get it done like you know how to do it. Latmore. When my income had dropped from $40,000 a month down to $4,000 a month and then down to just a little over $1,000 a month, and we didn't know how we were going to pay for our mortgage or pay for our cars, and we had to give up a $110,000 dream car that we had just to make more sense when your car cost more than your mortgage. She took a night shift full-time for the past 5 months, working at a fast food place, being the only person